Ahoy! Welcome to Montenegro, country that threw us many surprises.
Trouble at the borders, large fortresses, amazing beaches, beautiful city full of cats and much more.
There's so many things we experience here, we had to separate this video in two parts. So buckle up and join us in this adventure. This is my second time since I was in Montenegro at 2008, 2 years after Montenegro gained its independence. I remember this country as a very mountainous, dry and very sunny country. Well, only two of those things were still the same. But you can imagine my surprise when I saw this next day when we woke up after crossing the borders. I thought to myself, what happened here? Was there a flood recently? Not only the trees, but also the infrastructure was underneath the water. And when crossing first part of the country, when I start flying with the drone, I realized the whole south is underneath the water. Well, last time when I was here, it was during the summer when the land was dried up, but this time we arrived at winter. And this is all caused by the Skadarsko jezero, because during the fall till end of the winter, the lake goes from 390 square kilometers to 550 square kilometers. So nope, nothing special apparently by the locals, this is just a usual thing for them.
By the way, crossing the borders was very quick, but a bit surprising to us. Because this is the first country border that wanted to check us for suspicion of holding illegal drugs.
Well, they did ask me if I'm carrying any alcohol. I told them, well, it's after New Year's Eve, so we already drank it all. So, you know.
Still, I did not expect we could be marked for such a thing. Because the only dried green thing we are addicted to and take it with us is just tea leaves.
I do not think this is special to us, because when we were leaving this country, they asked me the same question. Therefore, just a warning for those people who like to take some recreational substances, do not take them in Montenegro. You most likely will be searched.
Continuing on, we started from southern parts of Montenegro coast, but
it was all underwater also.
even though you could ride through low layer of water to empty beaches, it was still full of mosquitoes from the swamps.
So we move alongside coastal roads where we stumble upon old military resort Valdanos, which was abandoned long time ago.
Yes, even this happened to us, and we unfortunately lose all footage of inside this resort. So, if you want to explore it, you have to one day do it yourself. At least something will remain a secret, and remember to do regular backups. We continue to drive alongside the coast, and in one of the spots where we park, while scouting the surroundings with drone, we saw this. And had to visit it.
This mega hotel is not the only one we found abandoned. So much resources wasted. Oh well, moving on, we visited our most favorite place from whole Montenegro, area of Svety Stefan.
We found a place where many beaches are accessible. The most interesting one was very beautiful with red rocks. And we even swam at the nearest one, in the cold but very refreshing Adriatic Sea.
Tak, na, kňopro, a já to jdu přeplavat.
Já chci taky. And the best part was, during this time of year, almost no people.
Great viewpoint where you can see on the whole town. And the nearest city of Budva. While visiting the city of Budva, you might want to check out the local internet mobile service providers. Because for 15 euros you will get 500 gigabyte of data for a month. Montenegro is truly a place for digital nomad life.
Montenegro is truly one of our favorite places so far, and this country gained our love right next to Turkey. Local prices of products and services cannot compete with Turkey, but they are still reasonable, comparing for example against Croatia.
This is accomplished due to the very low taxes here, and Montenegro actually do not have their own currency. They use euro, but not because EU allow it. They actually have no official legal tender, so you can also see the option to buy stuff here with crypto.
But the local nature and spots are just incredible. We even experienced wild coyotes howling in the night. Just keep in mind, we visited Montenegro in winter, outside of touristic season.
So your experience might vary, depending on the time you come here. There is so much more we want to show you what is in this country.
But I think it's enough for today.
Therefore, you will have to wait until the next episode. So, until then, hoi!